Today we're talking about family. Family is one of the real important pillars for success because your family is part of your structure, your foundation. You have to be cognizant of your family. Sometimes we chase success and forget about our family. That's dangerous. You have to be aware of your family. You have to take care of your family, either the family that you're coming from or the family that's coming from you. But each and every one of us comes from a family. Each and every one of us will have some kind of family coming from us, and you have to be cognizant of their role and their importance in your life. Okay? Family is very important. If you're careless, your family will suffer. Your family will suffer because you're not going to be there for them. You're not going to prepare for your retirement. You're not going to prepare for them. You're not going to provide for them. You're not going to be there for your children, your spouse, or your parents. And so what will happen is your family suffers because of carelessness. Now, we all know this, but what we don't know is that if you're also obsessed with your craft, if you're one of those people that is a go-getter, then your family is still going to suffer like someone who is careless. When you are ambitious, you need to be aware that your family could suffer the same fate as someone who is careless about them. Why? Because the person who's careless is away from the family. The person who's ambitious is away from the family. The person who is careless doesn't connect with their children. The person who's ambitious doesn't connect with their children. And so many of the attributes or the negative attributes of ambition are similar to the negative attributes of carelessness. So if you're one of those people that is so diligent and focused on your career goals or your money goals or business goals or whatever, you have to be conscious about your family. Or if you lose them, then you lose a part of you. You lose a part of your substructure. And when you do that, then you become hamstrung. You become wounded, you become weaker, and you become more vulnerable to the world. So some of the things that you have to do when you're taking care of your family is you have to be aware of their impact on you. Your family will impact your identity. And so when you watch your parents, you see a bit of yourself. When you watch the people around you, your brothers, your sisters, the people that you live with, you see a bit of yourself. So they feed into your identity. The more you understand your family, the more you also understand your own proclivities. The more you understand your family, the more you understand your potential and the potential pitfalls, negative and positive potential. All right? Your family will not understand your potential. They'll not understand your goals. It's very difficult for a mother to look at their child and see a CEO in them. It's very difficult for a father to look at their child and see a future governor in that person or see a future chief justice or someone. It's very difficult for a parent to see greatness in you because you're their little baby. But what you need to understand is, in case things go south in your life, the one person that's got your back is your parents. The one person that's got your back is your brothers, your sisters, your children, your spouse. These are the people that will welcome you when you're going through difficulty. So they are part of your foundation. They have their weaknesses, but they are part of your foundation. And you have to take care of family. All right? And remember, one last thing, provision is just one part of family. It's very important for you to provide for your family, but it's just as important to be present. So when you're thinking about family, think two things. Think provision and think presence. Do your goals reflect your provision for your family? Do your goals reflect your presence with your family? If your goals reflect these two, then you are finding harmony in regards to your family. This is your 707. See you tomorrow.